It is great to see you all again at Wealthy Coin. Google CEO verifies Shiba Inu can cause burns. Get ready to leave your job forever. Updates from SHIB. Hundreds of SXSW attendees flooded into a tranquil sanctuary on Monday, just hours after the failure of Silicon Valley Bank threatened the viability of the majority of digital businesses. A digital setting with a distinctive memorial to the Shiba Inu breed of Japanese hunting dogs set against a backdrop of windswept bamboo and cherry trees. The Wagmi Temple is famous for. Following the crypto tagline, "We're all gonna make it," the authors write, as a diversion from collapsing financial institutions, it revealed the Shiba Inu cryptocurrency's creator's vision for the metaverse. Watch this video to find out why Google's CEO has spoken out against the Shiba Inu fire. Get ready to leave your job forever. Updates from SHIB. For more videos like this one, which features expert analysis and pricing predictions for Shiba Inu, be sure to subscribe, share, and give us a thumbs up. We will start the video without further ado. Last Friday's bank run was just the beginning of the inevitable decentralization of crypto. The shrouded man known only as Satoshi Kusama communicates with the Quick firm via Google Meet. He is the shrouded developer of the Shiba Inu dog breed. He refuses to talk out and instead types into a chat bot while turning off his camera. The fractional reserves of banks are being signed by him. The more individuals who see this and opt to diversify, may a rise of 5% in the number of adoptions worldwide. Next, they ask, what on earth is this SHIB thing? And they discover just how incredible we are. Not that some individuals are unaware of this already. Even while Web3 evangelists are still a small minority on Twitter, SHIB may have the most devoted fan base among crypto degens. The SHIB Army, the token's devoted supporters since its creation 2.5 years ago, took the joke about creating a Dogecoin killer token to defeat Dogecoin, another meme-based token, very seriously. With their combined efforts, they catapulted Shiba Inu into what was once one of the top 10 cryptocurrencies by social media bootstrapping, reaching a market cap of $44 billion. The Shiba Inu universe has grown since its inception thanks to the decentralized trading platform ShibaSwap and a set of 10,000 pixelated Shiba Inu avatars with unique accessories like pirate hats and pizza slices. A collaboration with the Canadian luggage firm Bugatti followed, and Shiba Inu received praise from Ethereum creator Vitalik Buterin and crypto promoter Elon Musk. In addition to having 3.6 million followers on crypto Twitter, the meme crowd's playful trolling has developed into a powerful force, with users threatening to raise the SHIB hashtag to new heights and using hashtags like ShibarmyStrong and HailShib. Next year, in 2022, the cryptocurrency ranked third in terms of global Google searches. Shibarium, its Layer 2 blockchain, debuted in beta last week alongside a suite of new tokens in anticipation of a flagship metaverse, SHIB the Metaverse. This metaverse will launch with the first virtual storefront for rock and roll fashion designer John Richmond, marking its most significant advancement to date. SHIB intends to use it to transcend its status as a meme coin. The strange history of the Shiba Inu is one of its selling points. Before his abrupt disappearance from the internet last summer, its founder, Ryoshi, was also shrouded in secrecy. The Discord server will never see his comically cat-shaped avatar again. He left behind some evidence, nevertheless. Cent Rising has been going strong ever since Ryoshi put behind a roadmap, which Satoshi joined once the token had 6,000 wallets. However, this was before Musk's tweets. Who owns SHIB's money is another unknown. Sales of land plots in the metaverse go towards funding its development, says Satoshi, while the money from the sale of Shiboshi NFTs goes towards other things. The Leash and Bone team is still undecided about tokenomics and whether or not to retain a stake. If they do take a share of ShibaSwap's transaction costs, they chose not to say so. No venture funding has been raised by them. A term that appears innumerable times in interviews, tweets, and blog posts is community, yet it is SHIB's biggest boast. According to Fast Company's interview with Marcy Jastro, lead advisor for SHIB Metaverse, the SHIB Army's feedback is being taken into consideration. The group contracted with a company to build it using the Unreal Engine. No creative director, though. Initially, they create rough sketches in black and white. They then post the drafts on a blog and monitor social media for feedback. After that, they make numerous iterations of modifying coloring and 3D rendering. An untamed fantasy area teeming with grazing deer and outdoor yoga, the Wagmi Temple is the first of 11 zones in development. Even in other metaverses, such as Decentraland, that community is strong. The Sandbox, sometimes known as Yuga Lab's other side, is sometimes viewed as an adversary. However, according to Jastro, the pioneers of a space is new and revolutionary as the metaverse must work together. It felt similar to, according to her, we wished for victory for everybody. We merely desired for the headset to function. It may seem overly welcoming, particularly during the crypto winter, when venture capital funding is at a standstill and the competition for jobs is fiercer than ever. Jastro, however, is not entirely incorrect. Every metaverse has a hard time convincing people to live in Web 3 or even a 3D Web 2, so what works for one may not work for another. Meta has shifted its focus from the metaverse to artificial intelligence, notwithstanding Mark Zuckerberg's advocacy for Horizon Worlds. The idea on which Zuckerberg staked his company's reputation following a $13.3 billion loss for its metaverse subsidiary in 2022. The decentralized platform, boasts 8,000 daily active users and was selling at a 60-cent discount to the dollar late last year. It is probably the leader in the industry. The value of some metaverse coins has dropped by 80% or more. With a current price of $0.0001 and a total of $589 trillion tokens in circulation, Shiba Inu has a market capitalization of $6 billion. To put it another way, if the token were to reach a $1 value, the previously speculated suggested worth of $589 trillion would be even more astounding than the gross domestic product, if confirmed. New information about Shiba Inu keeps making news. Many investors are attracted to the Shiba Inu breed because of its high return potential, which has caused its popularity to grow. There is a growing network of Shiba Inu owners and dealers to meet the rising demand. Achieving such a price would necessitate significant decreases in supply, as any prudent investor would surely recognize. However, with its present cheap price and significant potential returns, this unique millennial-driven cryptocurrency is attracting many crypto aficionados. The second largest meme coin, Shiba Inu, and its token SHIB dropped 15% to trade at $0.000008. Early in March, the price of Shiba Inu bounced back from a vital falling trendline support, suggesting a potential trend shift towards the north. As of early February, SHIB had risen 96% to a new annual high of $0.00001576, just before the pullback to $0.00001 occurred, in line with the trend line. The breakout occurred in January. Even if Shiba Inu has risen by double digits in the past day, there are still some requirements that must be met before investors can declare a new bull market. With a market valuation of $6.6 million, the second most popular meme coin is now trading at $0.0001120. Shiba Inu's trading volume jumped by 30% in the past 24 hours, reaching $321 million. This suggests that investors are building up their holdings in anticipation of a larger price movement in the near future. At present, however, price movement below $0.000001126 is capped by the 100-day exponential moving average. In order to maintain the breakout from the declining trend line, SHIB must break above this crucial moving average. Important momentum indicators, such as the divergence between moving averages, show a bullish front even while there is immediate resistance. The MACD signaled a purchase on the daily timeframe chart following the dump of Shiba Inu in the market as a whole caused by the failure of Silicon Valley Bank. On the 4-hour chart, the MACD is still indicating a buy, but it is now staying above the mean line. In anticipation of the Federal Reserve's decision on a potential interest rate hike on March 22nd, buyers are adamant about retaining the acquired gains, particularly amid this week's recovery. On the 4-hour chart, the price of Shiba Inu is above the 100-day exponential moving average $0.000110. Never forget that the 100-day exponential moving average EMA serves as the daily chart's immediate resistance. Support may be sustained and the upside path may be the least barrier if the daily close is above $0.00000Z. The day came to an end with that. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more like it, subscribe to our channel and give us a thumbs up.